Garbage disposal for a kitchen sink. When the one side, say hypothetically, one has a two bay sink, one drain on one side, one garbage disposal on the other side. So the question is, how does this piece of hardware come apart? One may kind of ask. There are several steps involved. One, you have to upend it this way, and then simply take these screws. There's one, two, three screws on some of these. Then you just simply take these screws and you back these screws out. And then when you back the screws out to a certain degree, then this should become kind of loose-esque here. So as you can see here, but as one notes, there's still something holding this. Be careful when removing these screws that you don't remove these screws too far, because if you remove them too far, then they're going to come all the way out, and if you lose one, then you have to find another one. But these screws look something similar to this. Now, hint to the manufacturer, I wish they would put like a 5/16 head on here with maybe a flat head, but this is the type of head on these garbage disposals. This can be either used as a flat head screwdriver, it looks like, or a Phillips head, but it seems like a 5/16 that one could put a 5/16 nut driver. Maybe it seems like it would be a little bit to expedite things quicker, but notwithstanding, I didn't manufacture it, so, and don't claim to, but it would be good if you had that. If you had a nut driver, you could just set it up there and get on this head. This is, now some of them may have it, I'm not sure, but I don't think I've ever seen it. But this actually becomes loose here. So as you see this part here, it becomes loose. So you're saying, well, how does the bottom and the top need to be separated? So when the bottom and the top, if one looks, there's a ring in here. So just take note of this ring, and then on this ring, you kind of take note of it and come around, and then there's a point on this ring where the ring actually separates right there. If you can see that, if it's visible. So one needs to take a flathead screwdriver and pry this over this lip right here. But be careful. My opinion is it's not bad to wear a pair of safety glasses, because this does have some spring, and you don't want it flying off and you know, going in any kind of direction haphazardly and creating any damage. But because it does have a little tension on it, but you can just pop it off. It's not that big of a deal, and you can see where the spring, where the ring has a split mark in it. But once the ring is removed upwards, then this top part will pull off, and then you would install the bottom part from this way. This part would be in the kitchen sink. This part here would be underneath the kitchen sink for a garbage disposal for a kitchen sink. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.